friends, welcome to yet another bodacious experience at A Face from the Past with Mohammed Bazim. So, like all other days, I have a wonderful profile today also. Her name is Kartika and she's from the 2007 batch where she passed out of 10th standard. Her profile is as vibrant, as soundful, and all the profiles that I have shown on this chat show. She did her BTech in Civil Engineering at TKM College, and then she did her Masters in Traffic and Transport Engineering at SET College of Engineering, Trivandrum. She then came back to TKM as an assistant professor in the Department of Civil Engineering, and then she went to IISc where she is currently working as a project staff in the Department of Traffic and Transport Engineering. So that's one of a kind profile again. So without any further ado, in a jiffy, hi Gigi.
Hello everyone.
So once again, welcome to the show. My first question, civil engineering is quite famous and all, but traffic and transport engineering is a rarer hard name. So actually, what is this traffic and transport engineering? I'd like to hear it from you. What is it?
What civil engineering means is it's designing, constructing and operating of the different physical environment facilities that we provide. When we study civil engineering, the BTech 4 years, we learn different subdivisions of civil engineering. That includes structural engineering. It's like designing of the different infrastructure like buildings, bridges, dams, everything that we use in daily life. And the next branch is geotechnical engineering. It mainly deals with soil. So every structure transmits its load to the soil and foundation. So that has to be very strong. So this geotech deals with these infrastructures, that is the substructure of a structure. Next branch is environmental engineering. It mainly deals with the environmental aspects. It mainly deals with the public health engineering. Next branch is water resources engineering. Mainly deals with the water resources, hydrological factors of our environment. Next branch is traffic and transportation engineering. It has two sub-branches, that is traffic engineering and pavement engineering. The traffic engineering mainly has the duty of designing and operating different traffic control and traffic management measures. Whereas pavement engineering, it deals with the designing of the pavement, the carriageway where we use the vehicles, or it deals with the designing of the airfield pavements, that is where the flights take off and land. So all these structures need to be properly designed and operated and maintained so that they can be used for the design life. So a traffic and transportation engineer mainly deals with these duties. They have these duties. So this is a very short explanation about traffic and transportation engineering, which is my specialization for my MTech program.
That was a straightforward answer. It was kind of cool, and the definition was add to it, but it takes me to the obvious question. What led you to take masters in such a wonderful choice?
Okay, the reason why I chose transportation engineering for my masters is because it has a combination of the different substreams of civil engineering, which includes structural engineering, geotechnical engineering, survey, environmental engineering. So when we do transportation engineering projects, we even deal with the health requirement of public. So we develop a more sustainable and innovative technology of transportation. So it's an ever developing field in our country. So I felt it to be a best place for learning and to implement what we have learned. This is the reason why I chose traffic and transportation engineering for my masters.
Chichi, that was all about your master's field and that wonderful choice. That takes me to a tricky, intriguing question. I'd like to know, you were both a student and a professor at TKM College. How you contrast your roles? I know, actually, we all can agree on one fact. Being a student and school life is much more better, and it's kind of everything than all other lives, because I enjoyed a beautiful 13 years of schooling, and this was my 14th year. Unfortunately, COVID-19 took my school life, but I'm happy to have had those 13 years, and I know I'll miss my school. But you finish your schooling, then your college life, and you came back to your college as a professor. So how do you contrast the roles?
Indian Institute of Science Bangalore, or IISc Bangalore. It's a premier institute of education, higher education in India. It offers master's program as well as doctorate programs and postdoc programs also. It has both engineering as well as science departments. Engineering department includes civil engineering, mechanical, aeronautical, almost all branches in India they offer. And for science branches, they offer mathematics, physics, and chemistry. They offer biological sciences also. So there are numerous research works offered at Indian Institute of Science, and it has the largest number of scientists working in an institution in India. I was fortunate to work with the Transportation Research Group of India at IISc Bangalore. I was handling a project related to public health in transportation engineering domain. So students, like after their ISc, you can write IIT JEE mains exam, and you can come directly to IISc Bangalore. Or after BTech, you can prepare for GATE examination, and for GATE examination, a higher score can give you a seat in IISc Bangalore for the master's program. You can even get a dual degree program, which includes both MTech as well as PhD. So it offers lot of research and higher education programs. You can check the website of IISc Bangalore. It's the campus is also such a very beautiful campus that you will love it for sure.
So that was all about TKM. So your job is currently at Indian Institute of Science. It's kind of one of a feeling. It's the greatest in the field of science and research and designs and all. IISc plays a pivotal role that can never be matched by any other institution. So what is it like?
Okay, this question is a bit tricky for me. So I was a student and a teacher at TKM College of Engineering. I have served as assistant professor at TKM College of Engineering. So, if you ask me which one is better, being a student or being a teacher is better. So, I say both were entirely different for me. And both are really, really good experiences. So, being a student, we have a lot of freedom. Yes, of course, we have a lot of freedom. We have a lot of friends we can enjoy as well as learn. It's we can do whatever we want. But being a teacher, it's a very responsible job. I was not that very confident when I entered TKM. I was not that confident to teach. I was very anxious whether I'll be able to convey what I want to tell my students. But it was a totally different experience going back to my college. So, going back, I was fortunate to work with the professors who taught me. And the professors were so friendly to me that I almost forgot that I was once their student. And the advice and the lessons they taught me, it is something that changed my life forever. So, if you ask me which one is better, I don't have an answer because both were some of the greatest or beautiful memories of my life.
So that was it. The best outgoing student of 2011, the head girl of 2009 to 10. That is quite a resume. And looking back, I believe you had such beautiful memories because while passing out in 2011, you were part of the first ISC batch of our school. It is quite a memory, and I know you have a lot to say. How are you feeling on looking back?
Receiving the Best Outgoing Student Award was something that was never in my dreams. It was like It was like a great gift for me for the last annual day celebration at my school. I still remember the day when it was announced the day before the annual day, and I was like shocked. How can I receive such a great it was the first time that such an award was institutionalized in school. And still I see the graduation certificate that I have. I feel that I have really enjoyed my school days. I have never wasted even a single day in my school life. It is such a great gift for me from school, and being head girl, it taught me a lot of lessons. I still remember those days we used to have one or the other program at school. We were given opportunity to speak through the mic. Actually, through the mic, it's important. We were able to express ourselves. We were able to speak, even if it went wrong. We learned from them. We learned from those mistakes. Those were great lessons for me and some of my friends too. When we went out from the school, when we were passed out, we were not hesitant to speak when we were asked to speak. So that shyness or that fear was taken apart from us at school. So that was a great experience that I had at school. I still remember those days when the elections were going on, and I never told my parents that I'm a contestant, because if I tell, I will get scoldings, because my parents never wanted me to participate in elections and all, because they wanted me to fully concentrate on my studies. But I never told them. I still remember hiding my head girl badge, because I never wanted to tell them. But for the annual day, they totally come to know that that I have that position at school. So such was my head girl position. And preparing speech and all, I used to do it at night, the day before some function, and I had help of teachers also, especially Asamta ma'am. I still remember her writing speeches, correcting my speeches. Those were very great experiences for me. So really want to come back, have those days in my life.
Thank you, Chichi, for this marvelous experience. It was wonderful in every kind. I learned about traffic and transport engineering, the contrasting between a TKM student and a professor. And I have to thank you for all of it, for being part of the show, for sharing your time, your experience, your moments with me. So once again, thank you for being part of this show. Thank you. So guys, it's me and you now. So today I have just 2 words, 10 letters. Be yourself. Be proud of who you are. Whatever you are, express it. And be yourself. Don't change for anyone. They may be worthy of that change, but please don't change your lives. Please don't change your hobbies or your character for someone to like you. If they like the person who you are, then okay, that person is worthy of you. And if that person requires your characters, your likes, your hobbies to change, that person is worthy. So find that worthyful person. And I'll give you a bit of a time, so I can catch up you with another episode tomorrow. So check on it and not forgetting. Until the next episode, when we meet again, it's me, Mohammed Bazim, signing off.